he's using you.
Check it out, Luther. We bagged the bat.
Leave him on the medical station. Be careful! I'll need a clear brain scan to set the baseline before the more invasive procedures. Now, let's begin. That'll be all.
You've already lost, Luther. I am vengeance. I am...
Hey!
Ah!
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. I take my rides free and my weapons unlicensed.
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for Soups.
We may need to undertake several Argus missions. What should we tell Waller?
Mate, what's...
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luther out.
Waller? Bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
I'm gonna smash this challenge right out of the park. You ready, Eddie? Watch me, not the wire!
Let's see how you embarrass yourselves this time.
And I love you most of all, Tin Man. Superman. And that, Eddie, is why you always got picked last for dodgeball in Arkham.
Whatever Brainiac has done to poison your mind, whatever he's done to make you turn against us, and whatever violent impulses spur these destructive acts, I would ask you to take a moment and to look inside yourself. This isn't you. Fight him. Fight the corruption. For years, you have been Metropolis's greatest guardian and a friend to all who live here. You've protected us, supported us, inspired us, and helped us grow. You have been a beacon of bravery and strength, a role model to children and adults alike, and the most compassionate and empathetic man I have had the privilege to know. I don't know how Brainiac did this to you, but behind the corruption, I know some part of the old Superman must still exist. Please, find him again. You don't have to do this to your city, to your home, to your loved ones. I know how often we've called you to fight for us, Superman. We owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But we need to ask one last favor of you. One last fight. Stand up against what you've become. Stop what you're doing and return to us. We need you now more than ever. Please fight for us. This is Lois Lane. Signing off.
Style and grace. And for my next trick.
Oh, buddy of mine tussled with Superman once. Pied Piper.
He's the one with the sound gimmick, right?
That's the one. Of course, this is before he went straight, so to speak. Figured if Superman had super hearing, he'd be super weak against Piper's hypno sound.
So how'd he screw it up?
Superman overheard his big plan from 2 cities away. After that, Piper decided to leave the game.
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
You like grenades? Course you do. You love them. Interested in blasting holes in the sea in new and inventive ways. I won't mince words. I need you to hold Skullface's attention while the Colonel and I do the easy bit.
You mean to say the second part out loud? Yes, Frenzy! Let me unleash it!
All right,
Found the shrieking beacon. The things we do for our local arms dealer.
See what you can do with those Terminauts to turn him around on Brainiac. Keep trying until something sticks.
TFX, this is a field test to improve Cobblepot's grenades. I'll be keeping Overwatch. Precisely. This is a nice arrangement we got going. We might as well bury the hatchet.
Know where I want to bury a hatchet? Working for Ozzy still don't sit right. But making a scene and fighting guys, I'm all in.
Let's see some grenade kills. Well, can't see them. Hearing's not what it was either, but I can still feel it. We had some good times blowing up half of Gotham Dome, didn't we, Arnie?
Good, I guess.
And Deadshot, well, you were always a bit understated. Now my ass is out here in a jetpack fighting aliens every day. Relocating to fight. Oh, we're gonna be here all day. Come on, get your horses into gear.
don't worry, Harv.
amazed at what modern grenades can do. Used to think you only need them to blow up. But I was selling my clients short. And in the end, satisfaction is so important in the killing game.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store. Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence. This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like hijinks?
Got a thought exercise for you, Quinn.
Exercise? Ugh. What? Deadshot ain't answering your texts?
We got one other Earth. Say there's more. Say there's a whole school of clownfish just like you swimming around. Hardly 2, hardly 3, hardly 4 through 10. Doesn't it make you feel a little less, I don't know, special?
Ooh, special, he says. You're laying on the charm awful thick today, Flaggy.
Lots of views, lots of chances for things to turn out different. Better. Think about that.
One haul not enough for ya? I'm wounded. Sounds to me like you're angling for a multiversal meet-cute crew cut.
That's not what This ain't about me, Quinn.
Aw, don't sweat it, Flag. I know you know this clownfish is a catch. But next time I see another Holly, I'll try and get her digits for you.
Fantastic. I'm kinda disappointed you turned tail, Lawton. Figured you'd be itching for a shot at Lantern, considering. You want to tell me about your last tango?
Listen, Lantern got the drop on me. I was off my game. Shouldn't have happened. Won't happen again.
That's so. Reports say you and your target would have leveled half of downtown if Lantern hadn't pacified your ass. Sloppy work for such a... what's the word? Professional.
You plan for the job, you execute the job. What you don't always plan for is some cocky flyboy with an axe to grind and a magic ring from outer space.
Well, lucky for you, today's all about second chances.
Lucky me.
Talk Brainiac to me, Lawton. Far as marks go, he seems a little above your pay grade. You got it in you?
I've been on this train a long time, Flatfoot. Target's a target, kill's a kill. Simple as that.
This ain't some suicide slum turf war. This has real stakes, Lawton. You saw that other Earth. You know exactly where this goes.
It ain't that deep. Our man wants conquest. Same as the League, same as Argus. Same as every overpowered goon in a costume. I've dealt with conquerors, Flag. All shapes and sizes. A bullet ends them all the same way.
Then we better keep you in bullets, huh? First field trip on the surface and you're squaring off against the Justice League. How you feel about butting fins with the big boys?
The surface metahumans are mighty, and I am eager to devour them on behalf of Argus. But I confess, I yearn for a rival of my own.
Easy, Toothsome. Your rival is whoever the director says it is.
An assignment is not an adversary, Colonel Flagg. Each one of my comrades has a nemesis all their own. I cannot help but feel excluded.
Yeah, my heart's bleeding for you, big guy. Why don't you cool off a little? We'll pick this up later.
Where are you retreating to, Colonel Flagg? Face me! If you are angling to become my rival, it is working.
Another Earth. Another us. Awful existential around here lately. How you handling all this, Shark?
I am unfazed.
No kidding.
I do not jest. I am invigorated by the prospect of countless realities, countless oceans of knowledge to swim in. Consider the amount of books alone. How are you handling this, Colonel Rick Flagg?
Me? I won't lie to you. Other dimensions, other worlds, makes me uneasy.
Why is that? The knowledge of multiple realms is unsurprising. The sea, the surface, the sky, these are not new.
Easy to say, but it's my job to know what's out there, Shark. And I just had the motherload of unknown unknowns dropped in my lap.
Regardless of who or what is out there, you are still my preferred Colonel Flagg. Assuming there is not another Earth, with another Rick Flagg, who is also a shark, it is likely that he would be my favorite.
Enlighten me, Harkness. How are you supposed to work on a team?
Just kick back and enjoy the show, Rico. From one captain to another.
Colonel.
Yeah, whatever. Point is, I'll be running this outfit faster than you can say born leader.
Leader, he says. Psych report pegged you for antisocial personality disorder. Seems like that's just your personality.
Oi, I've got a great personality. I've got, like, fans and everything.
Fans, he says.
Keep laughing, Jarhead. Any minute now, and my adoring public's gonna be carrying me out of here on their bloody shoulders.
Sure. Looking forward to it, Harkness.
Boomerang Nation, rise up!
Let's address the gorilla in the room, Harkness. What's your obsession with the Flash?
Obsession? Obsession? It's a bloody rivalry!
Don't most rivalries have two sides to them?
Don't your ass have two sides to it? 'Cause I'm gonna kick 'em both!
Yeah, be honest with me, Harkness. Does Flash even know your name?
Of course he bloody... I mean, I assume he would have looked into it after the whole... Look, he won't need to know my name when he's a scarlet smear on the flaming sidewalk now, will he?
That's what I like to hear. Lace up those runners, Cap. We got a speedster needs smearing. How was your little field trip to Earth 2, Harkness? Bring back any souvenirs?
Oh, you would have loved that, eh, Rico?
What do you?
Nice try. I was real careful, like. Didn't lift anything or touch anything or nothing.
What the hell are you babbling about?
Well, you know, butterfly effect and all. Didn't want to squash a bug and become my own granddad or whatever.
That's not how that... You understand, you didn't travel through time, yeah?
I didn't what now?
Multiple dimensions, Harkness. Earth 1, Earth 2. We've been over this twice already.
Oh, run it past me again?
Take 5, Harkness. I gotta take a walk.
Way too easy to wind you up, soldier boy. I barely even got to play dumb.
Green Queen? Do I still look like an avocado to you? Wouldn't you take that as a compliment? And hey, this is kind of what I wanted to say to you before. You can't let anyone else tell you who you are, okay? Well, obviously, I'm a singular species, so any other information couldn't possibly be peer-reviewed, and I'd never consult an unreliable source. Or listen to one. Whoa, I respect the attitude, but don't use it with me. I'm older than you now, and I've been in your shoes. Just don't build your life around anyone but you. Not even Pamela. You'd be okay with that? Hell yeah, it's a new chapter for both of us. No one defines us. We define ourselves. Yeah. Meat sacks have the worst ideas anyway. I looked up that bathing suit of leaves. It's like, do they even understand their own anatomy? But I can see why she was friends with you. You're pretty cool. Cool for a meat sack or just cool? Don't answer that. I'm back! So, where shall we start? Oh, I know. Tell me about your greatest capers! That's the word, right? Capers? Feels wrong.
Yeah, that's it. Not sure what they're calling them these days. Can't keep track of the lingo you kids use.
Huh. I don't know what words the kids are using, but Toyman might.
Really gets my goat that villains these days got no work ethic. Where's the grind? Show me a villain who's actually willing to do the hard graft.
Oh, I love grafting! Beautiful things can come from the joining of two very different plants.
And another thing, there's no proper villains in Metropolis. First, the Justice League scared them off, and now look at this lot. They're out doing hero shit.
But, Bengi, you're also doing hero.
Gah! Like I have a bloody choice. Got a bleeding bomb in my head, haven't I?
We all have them?
Right, that's it. Never mind the bomb. You're doing me head in. Go do one.
I've been wondering, if villains these days are so lame, what were they like in the good old days?
Oh, love, where do I even start? There was none of this anti-hero carry-on. You were a hero or a villain. Simple.
But what if a villain did bad things for good reasons?
Now, I'm gonna lay a piece of wisdom on you. You ready? If you do bad things, you're a bad guy. End of.
I feel like some of this might be a morally gray area.
Morally gray area. Tell you what, how'd you like me to teach you to be a proper villain?
I'll consider it. What format will our lessons take?
Yeah, mostly I'll talk at you and you'll listen.
Doesn't sound like the best way to take on information, but okay.
Brilliant. We'll get started tomorrow. I gotta get some stuff written down first. Hey, you! Write some stuff down for me.
I'm here for my villain lesson.
Good. Class is in session. So, an important part of being a proper villain is goons. You gotta have them, or you look like a right amateur, see?
Okay, but can anything be a goon, or do they have to be meat sacks? Because I have my plans to do my bidding, but I would never call them goons, because that's just...
No, the next thing you need to know about goons is how to keep them in line. I prefer a surprise kneecapping from time to time. Really keeps them on their toes.
So they do have to be meat sacks. Okay. And how much do you pay a goon?
Oh, love! Till they find out about unions, we're golden! Now, Les, I like mine a little ritzy, a little bit of flooding, a little frigidity. Creates a nice aesthetic.
Oh, I've already thought about this. My lair would have vines science and lily pads and nothing man-made at all.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Last thing for today. Diversions. Now, the best way to get do-good and hero types out of the way is threaten innocent people. For example, yours truly rigged the Justice Day Stadium to blow sky high. Was never gonna happen. But ain't no way that tosser Superman was getting up in my business that day.
Did I ever do anything like that? You know, in the good old days?
All the time, love. You were a proper terror.
Ready to rewire your brain? Good work. Take what you've earned.
Oh, have fun! I'm excited just thinking about all that cellular damage.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lutinot.
The symbol of our reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
Gotta bounce!
Ah, some enemy.
A weird rip in the universe? Oh.
What are those things coming out of the ship?
Just grab your shit and let's get out of here before it's too late.
What do you mean, too late?
The whole damn thing is, and they're all coming out. We have to get off this island now.
No, don't say that. Superman always comes through.
See these moves? Aha! Gonna need to encourage this bug to bail out.
Hell of a body count on that ambush op. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
Bugs played us for chumps. Well, you kill some, you lose some.
So I don't get it. If Superman's alien, why is he so bloody handsome?
Special delivery!
Yes, it's bloody handsome. I'm an actual human. Anyone
This is situational comedy, Harley?
planet sleeping around?
People aren't attracted to rejection, but flying is cool.
You think with Batman MIA and the Kryptonians still in recovery, Brainiac's rethinking the operation?
It's important to love yourself.
Nice job, killers. You terminated the thing like champs. More than that, to stop New Kolu from being born.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
Harley, and the others, did you know plants can generate and conduct electricity? Over. Good. Everyone knows that. Over. The aliens are always zapping you, and Waller's always zapping Pinky, so I thought... electric affliction, huh? Come help me test it out, okay? Over and out.
I'm flaming sight. I could rescue a bloody cop right now.
Arlene, you really are my best patient. Gravity's a killer.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Superman. He's probably overrated, right? You can take him.
Yeah, probably. All that winning makes you lazy, sloppy even.
Whereas our instincts have been sharply honed upon many failures.
Go team.
Any survivors belong to New Kulu.
Alright! I'm ready to help Ivy switch this town to green energy. Watching our big blue smushing guys is real cathartic.
Resistance sights.
Out of here! I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
Trophy. The crowning achievement of your criminal career. And you have me to thank.
I need to know the true upper limits of Ivy's afflictions out in the field. If I'm seeing ground, you're doing something wrong.
Guard Daphne while they grow roots into the underground power grid, okay?
The power grid. Waller allowed you to do this?
No. So I asked Pinky and he said yes. Oh, you might smell nitrogen as the air gets ionized, but it shouldn't do anything too weird to you.
A fine target, Harley. I will end it.
I'm gonna bring down Harley's target.
Nice shooting, Shaggy. Give me pins.
See? My little ones just needed nurturing.
Here comes the touchdown. Got you.
Ready for some shocking news? Our live wire bolt affliction is good to go.
Underneath busted.
Did you target kill Boomer? Well, I'm killer.
New target sighted.
Solid setup there, Boomer.
Yo, save that sprout! Teddy Fennel Little Red's a friend of mine!
Let's create an environment that's so toxic. My plant babies are back! You did good!
Firing on Quinn!
Oh, come on! Guess I'm helping Boomer with his target.
Marking Quinn for elimination!
Ooh, say hello to the new me. Like the old me, but more deadly and surprising.
They targeted the fleet, splitting our net.
What to do with these two affliction bursts?
Attacking the shark creature!
Ah, the terror that is Harley Quinn unleashed.
No time to wait. More soldiers to protect the Plan B.
Eliminating Deadshot.
We're most of the way to maturity. At least some of us are.
Fight site scouts are being attacked. Aid them.
Another monster plan by yours truly.
Target acquired.
Targeting Boomerang.
Too much.
Untamed plant power. Little ones, you know what we need to do now. Make them suffer. This is awful. These little plants are in danger. So many alien suits. The city is electric. Go, Daphne, go! Show them your power.
You guys want to tell me about that massive power surge in downtown Metropolis I'm hiding from Woola and Flag?
Did you know you can trick photosynthesis into making electricity instead of plant nutrients? And if you afflict an enemy with my live wire bolt, you can trick their cells into electrocuting them from the inside out.
Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-smear mascara. Ooh, the kind of gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow. Ooh, peep this murderous little serial number.
Let's see what we've got for you. You did it? Oh, well done.
Thank you for completing the contract. I'd ask you never to speak of it again.
This all contributes to my hobby project. It's sort of a data model. Contract is active. Have fun doing physical actions.
Good choice. You really know how to pick a contract.
Got a tip on a loot bug. Thank me after you catch it.
Within.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
League statues, silver smirks. Without these golden waterworks.
TFX, while you're out there using your initiative, or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
Fire!
One good thing about that flaming plant city, over and done with before my rash flared up.
Still no word on the Batman. What do you think? No comms, no encoded message.
Get it off your chest, talkative ghost.
What happened to the parade?
What do you mean? You don't see that thing in the sky?
They better not call it off. I traveled all this way to get an autograph.
Yeah, me too. Hey, excuse me. Do you know what's going on here? Is this part of the show? You must not be from Metropolis, huh?
Focusing on quiet.
Try again, Harley. We make a good...
Got the drop on.
Kitchen with Ace Chemical skin peel, thanks. Wrong squatting time. Only thing better than paid in cash is paid by cash.
Dibs are clear. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Watch the sky! The heck?
printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round.
Ooh, Bug Farm. I'm getting the pre-murder tingles!
Target located.
Don't try it!
Focusing on the target thing.
This joint is perfect for the killing spree I had in mind.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Got a slam dunk. That's coming online. Targeting shark.
Ah, looks like I ain't bouncing back yet.
Mess with me, you get burned.
Incubate that incubator while it's hot. Kill it!
Engaging the target.
See you later, incubator. Nothing like vandalism for a good cause. Firing on Deadshot's target. You know, since the ass nice. Never felt more alive, bruisers. Ugh, still down. Smells like someone's been drilling.
Finding a better angle.
Repelling quit.
results. Now I see, you do get results.
Done. Take your payment.
Thank you so much for completing this contract. It's really cool that you did that. This one was the gerbils' idea. This one was tough to get through regulations, so I skipped them. Have fun, kid.
I can swing it!
You know where to find me. Got my niche.
This mission really got Gizmo and Ivy fired up. Kinda freaks me out.
Quinn, you still scare me, but I don't want to see you dead. Use this.
More like a self-care package.
Last one I was holding for you.
Get that new gear set up. Task Force X aims to kill the Bat and the Boy Scout. World's gonna know it was Penguin's hardware that did in the Justice League. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. Don't fire it all in one place.
Look, I just don't want to wake up with freaking fingernails raining down on me like the world's nastiest storm.
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends? Want to switch this up? Sure thing. I believe in constant evolution. Ta-da! Straight from the House of Hiro.
Are my vital signs supposed to be doing that? Ivy? 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 Ivy?
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it.